what were the primary factors that ignited the recent crisis in Gaza, and how did pre-existing conditions contribute?
Good day, first of all. The pleasure is mine to be on the platform. I think the reasons are already known. I think the tensions have been fuming and escalating in Gaza for quite a while. And the situation...
Sir, can you please increase your volume?
Yes. Am I heard here now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good day once again. As I was saying, I believe the situation has been escalating for a while between both sides. I believe the reasons are that if we want to look at the actions or at the outcome.
Yes, of course, sir.
We can deduct the reasons, and we believe that we want to look at the bigger picture, especially after over the course of these last few years, so many countries have been normalizing, Arab countries have been normalizing their relations with Israel, such as the UAE, Bahrain, and Morocco, to name a few. We can say that the main outcome is hoping for a new Middle East, for a peaceful Middle East, and in order to do that, I believe a certain tension was bound to happen. And this is what we're seeing. And the way that we have been seeing it, this unprecedented aggressivity by the Israelis, if we will, indicate that this isn't like the conflicts we've seen before. It's far more worse, it's far more ferocious, if we will.
Okay, sir, how have the ongoing blockades and military operations worsened the humanitarian crisis in Gaza?
Well, of course, as we have seen, ever since Israel started its operations in Gaza, especially starting with the north, which made the population, move downwards towards the south, and with the closing of the borders for the Gaza people, which now have nowhere to go. And this is unfortunately the case right now. The population of Gaza has nowhere to go. They have no one to help them. They have no one to seek refuge to. And Israel will continue their aggression until further notice, I believe. So.
Okay, sir, after 12 months of genocides, atrocities, and civilians being killed, humanitarian aid forbidden from entering the Gaza Strip and Palestine, after, of course, pandemics taking place, medics not able to do their job. How can we stop this genocide as soon as possible before it escalates? It's already escalated. But how can we react? You said, our other guest said sanctions. What's your own opinion to end this? Because I don't think sanctions is going to help.
I also don't think sanctions are going to help. I don't even think organizations such as the UN can really do anything on the ground right now. I mean, for example, in Lebanon, we've had UNIFIL peacekeeping forces whose role have been limited due to the political situation. I believe that the international community here should act promptly and urgently in any means possible to end this, to stop the damage that after everything that's been done, even if it's a bit late, if you will, if that's what we're going to say. I believe this is an opportunity for the international community to look at its organizations, to see their true functions, especially since after all that happened, after all the sanctions that have been imposed, really been obsolete and did nothing to improve the case of the Palestinians and of the people of Gaza. So I think this is the time we need to do a reality check, if you will, and to, of course, try in any means possible to stop the aggression of the Israelis on the Gaza people and the Lebanese